But what do we think? What's the number from the top of your head? If you had to say $20 a week for 18 years, pick a number. What do you think?
Wow.
$20 a week for 18 years. What did you say? How much? 1,000, you reckon, for 18 years?
4,500.
4,500. 40? 14. 14. Let's see who gets closest. That's it. Let's see. 1, 4, 11, 14, 4.5. So above 10 and some below. All right, let's see. I think if I had to take a figure up, I'm going to say it's around 26,000. That's me. Interesting that we're very far away. But we'll see. We'll see how close you guys are compared to me. All right, A1. What's the amount after the first week? Well, $20 times it's going to grow. That's it. That's how much I'll see in my bank account. If you want, you can actually plug it into your calculator and see how much that would be. But that's it. That's A1. You guys are doing it? No, we'll wait. How much? How much did you make after a week?
Over 650, not 600.
651 over 600.
Over 650.
Oh, sorry. Over 650. You're right. What's the answer? 03? So you made 3 cents. Yes. 3 cents in a week. Hey, not bad. You got to think about that. Look, you did nothing. You just sat there and waited 1 week and you made 3 cents. A2. Okay, remember what happens. A2 is not just A1 and it grows. What did I say your parents are going to do in the second week now? They're going to put another $20 in. So it's going to be like this. A1 plus $20 in brackets. And then G word. Grows. Grows is always going to be my rate. There it is. The 1 plus R. Again, Nikki, what do you reckon? Do you agree with this? What expand it? If I expand it, $20 times 651 over 650 squared plus 20 times, just in case some of you are going to look at that and say, is the squared attached to the top only? No, it's not. Squared is top and bottom. But it's just going to look really messy. So I usually write them like this. Well, let's see if the math makes sense. After the second week, the first one grew for the first one grew for 2 weeks. The second one grew for 1 week. Actually makes sense. Yeah, think about that. Your first one you put in had to grow for 2 weeks because you had 2 weeks worth of interest. Your second one you put in has to grow for the 1 week only. The actual numbers are making sense. Do A3 now. What's going to happen in A3? Give me bracket. A2 plus they're going to put another $20. That's going to grow. What should it be? Well, $20 times 651 on 650 cubed plus $20 times 651 on 650 squared plus $20 times. Again, pause. Does it make sense? Well, after the third week, my first one I put in, what happened to it? It grew for 3 weeks. My second one I put in grew for 2 weeks. My last one I just put in grew for the 1 week. I'm actually doing it right. It's working out. Your teachers won't do it like this. Your teachers will do A1 as in 20 times 651 over 650 to the power of whatever 18 times 52 is. So they'll say the first one I put in will grow for 500 weeks. We're not going to do it like that. I think this makes a lot more sense. I do it exactly the same way as loan repayments. Your teachers won't. I'm just telling you all different teachers, and I'm telling you they won't do it because they'll follow the books. The books will do it the way I just said. I do it like this because this I think makes actual more sense because you're keeping both of them very similar. Superannuation and your own event. And then therefore when I see you're working out, I'll know straight away if you're doing it my way or teach. But just, that's it. If that makes sense, just keep at that. Let's fast forward it. Oh, wait, before I accept that, I don't like it decreasing. We want it to be increasing. So the next line, we write it like this. You could have skipped a few lines if you knew what you're doing, as in like I would have factorized at this stage as well. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. There's the extra line. Now I would like to factorize. What do I factorize out? Just 20. I think 651 as well. Why not? Did you have to do 651? No. Did you have to do the 20? Yes. The 20, yes, absolutely. The 651, no. But why wouldn't you do it? Just, it's common. What are you left with in the brackets? 1 plus 651 over 650 plus 651 over 650 to the power of 2 squared. All right. Who wants to take a guess for A to the power of what's 18 times 52? 936 weeks. A 936. Right, what do you think the answer would be? A 936. Hi. No problem. Sure. Yes.
There's like only 2 booklets.
No problem. I'll go through in a second.
Yeah.
I'm leaving
And
now.
then it's
Right, it is. Yeah, done. Hey there. No drama.
I just don't know how to sketch it. Like I feel like I kind of
course.
understand that part, but
That's
just
the main
sketching
stuff.
is
That's the main thing.
just yeah.
Easy. No problem. Give me a second. Let me see the time. I'm down at 1, 2. All good. So A936 equals 20 times, what do we have?
6,150
Yes.
times 1 plus 6,150 plus square.
Yeah.
Dot.
Yep.
935.
651 over 650, 935. Your teachers, because the books don't do it, they wouldn't have factorized 651 over 650. They would have had the A there as 651 over 650. This would have been 936.
Wait, sorry, could you say that again?
Yep, your teachers wouldn't have factorized 651 over 650 here at the beginning. They would have had that at the beginning here, 651 over 650, which means their last one would have actually been 936. But it's the same as my one, so I think you should make A equal to 1, because you're going to see how nice it is when we're going to put it into our formula. So just factorize it if you can. Okay, very close. Equals 20 times 651 over 650. Anyone think they actually remember the formula? So tell me what I'm going to write. Times
Times
1 times
651.
651 over 650 to the power of n.
936.
936 minus 1 over
651 over 650 minus 1.
Too good. Excellent work. Time to just plug it into our calculators. That itself is unique. Does anyone know what Sam would do? Because Sam would not sub in all of that like that. Because that in itself is a skill, to be able to put all that into your calculator. What would I do? I really wouldn't put like all that in. I would have expanded numerator. No. Yes, that's exactly what I would have done. I would have actually put 651 over 650 first in my calculator. So 651 over 650. I would have pressed equals. I don't technically need to store it because that's the only time I'm going to use it. So I'm going to use it as the answer key. So 20 times answer times bracket, answer to the power of 936. Literally, this is what I would write in my calculator. 20 times answer times bracket, answer. Then I would have done 936 minus 1 over answer minus 1. Look how efficient that is compared to putting fractions in 1,000 times. Try it out and let's get our answer that we're looking for. Unless you got it. You got an answer? Mm-hmm. What is it?
41,000.
41?
Yeah.
Holy wow, well, I wasn't even off. 41,000. Yeah, you guys got to go to your parents and say, listen.
Yeah.
41,000.
872.
872. Not bad, right? You got a brand new car from $20 a week. It's really not bad. But now go and tell your parents where's 40,000. But well, you're right. I don't even know where the 40,000 is. But $20 a week, it's so simple. So I hope by doing this, you will remember it for your own self. To at least either start now if you want, and in 18 years' time you'll have the 40,000, or obviously for your kids, $20 a week, 40,000 is very, very doable. And I like that you didn't go higher, Edith.